Hi, I'm Amy Lou. New and older subscribers are welcome. This is a message for a select few. Um, this is for those who have been seeing or smelling uh, peaches or fruit. Um, so the Lord has, it's like, I don't know, like the specific fruit peach has been following me everywhere, and I am not a fan of this fruit, mind you. Like, as far as like, it smells good, but it's like, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm not a fan of it. So it's like not my first choice. But anyways, the Lord has been showing me this fruit, and He's also been showing me like envision of like fruit baskets and stuff like that. So it's just, whoever this is for, you'll know from all that. Like, this is something that's been chasing you down. Um, the Lord is saying to you, first, he wanted me to research like peach. First is the word peach, then the name peach, and then the Bible meaning, and then the Strong's Concordance. So, but there's a whole message in that. So, please stick around, if this is for you. All right. Peach refers to the sweet, fuzzy stone fruit from Prunus perica tree. Symbolically, they represent longevity, immortality in Chinese culture. But you can longevity and immortality with the Lord Jesus in heaven. We'll just say that. And in Western context, fertility and abundance. So being fruitful and multiply. Informally, a peach refers to a person or thing that is excellent, attractive, or pleasant, while peaching is slang for informing on someone. So you're excellent, attractive, and pleasant, but in slang is informing on someone. And like, when I first wrote that down, I'm thinking informing of someone, like, people know that you are a child of God. They know. They know from speaking with you, from meeting with you, anything. Like, they know. They can sense that the Lord is with you. Peaches as the name. The name Peaches is a playful, nature-inspired, or enduring name derived from the sweet, soft fruit, originally tracking back to Latin Parisha, a Persian apple. And then he had me write apple of God's eye. It symbolizes sweetness, warmth, kindness, and beauty. This can be for men too, like, you're beautiful if you're a man. In the Bible, where the word peach does not appear in many standard English Bible translations, often appearing in modern versions like the Message translation in Nahum 3:12. The imagery of fruit in the Bible, including peaches, is metaphorical context. It symbolizes God's goodness, fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, and peace, and spiritual abundance. So you're knocking it out of the park. You are such a beloved creation and child of the Most High God. He is just if this is something that is happening where you're being chased down by fruit in the natural, like you see it all the time, like the Lord is telling you, I love you. You are doing great and you are the apple of my eye. Um in Strong's Concordance, peaches do not appear a specific fruit in the Strong's Concordance or in the original Hebrew Greek biblical texts. Modern Hebrew for peach is a parsec, which is borrowed word, not a biblical term. However, the general concept of fruit in Strong's is often represented by Hebrew 6529 and Greek 2590. So, like I said, if it's not just peaches, it could be fruit baskets. It could be fruit of a loom. It's silly stuff, but it's the same thing. Like the Lord he's still talking to you of how he sees you and how he feels about you, and he is so pleased with you. You are just so excellent and wonderful and blessed in his eyes through him. In Hebrew, the 6529 peri refers to literal fruit, produce, or a figurative fruit, which is the reward, descendants, and results. And whenever I was thinking about this, I was thinking of like harvest. So like your prayers, like the prayers of the righteous availeth much. Like your prayers are like so powerful that they are like you're getting the results and the reward. And the thing is, like when it says descendants, like in some cases your children and your children's children and all that they're coming to God. It's just, or if you don't have children yet, you will be fruitful and multiply, and they will be God's children. And so it's so exciting. The Greek for 2590, karpos, Greek for fruit, used in the New Testament to signify the product of a branch. Just like, he is the vine, we are the branches, as in John 15:2, or spiritual results. So again, it makes me think of harvest, like your harvest is coming. Fruitfulness in Hebrews 6500, para, to bear fruit, be fruitful, or increase. In the Bible, peach trees are generally interpreted as symbols of righteousness, spiritual fruitfulness, and the nurturing presence of God, often associated with the fruit of the Spirit. So you walk in the fruit of the Spirit. You walk in, which there is no law against. You are blameless in the sight of the Lord Jesus. You are doing everything he asks you. Now you're not trying. You're striving for righteousness. You're not perfect. Well, none of us are. The only one who is Jesus. But you're striving, and because your heart posture is pleasing, your thoughts, the words that come out of your mouth, your actions are pleasing before the Lord, you are blameless in his sight. You are covered in his blood, and I'm so excited for you. If this message is for you, please like, share, and subscribe. If you know it's for someone else, please share it, because sometimes, we're hard on ourselves and we don't realize how the Lord sees us when we're going through things, or when we're beating ourselves up, which I don't know if you do, but I do it. And just take this message and know that the Lord Jesus is so in love with you, and he is so pleased with you, and you are bearing fruit with what he has you do. Your faith is bearing fruit. Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't know any other way to put it. I hope that this message, that sit with the Lord and he'll reveal more to you, and I hope it blesses you, and y'all be blessed. Have